I feel like a lot of colored women.
Colored shit.
Because I ain't want to just say black. I ain't want to just say black. You know what I'm saying? A lot of colored women. You know what I mean? But
what'd you say, Uncle Ruckus? Yes, sir.
Then welcome back to Live from the Lab, man.
Okay.
Episode 27.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? We getting up there now, man.
Getting up there. Hey, episode more people too. We full house in the building. Let's go.
Yeah,
today.
It's up.
Yeah, man. So look, before we get into everything, man, look, I got an announcement, man. You know what I'm saying? I wanna give a moment of silence, you know what I'm saying, to all the innocent civilians, including children and women being killed in Gaza right now, man.
Okay, that's real.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm an able-bodied man, and I'm able to identify that, you know what I'm saying, innocent women and children getting killed ain't right, man.
For sure.
Real talk.
Let's have a quick 3-second moment of silence, man. All right, bet. So let's get into it, man. We got. Why
you laugh off to the side like that? Something wrong with him, bro.
You can't take nothing serious, bro.
It was I guess because the moment of silence was a little short.
I mean, it was a little short. It was. I was counting.
Was it not a moment? Though? It was a moment. It was a moment.
3 seconds.
It was a moment for sure.
Cool. Yes, sir. That's how we get rolling.
Yeah. So we got a full house in here, man.
Full house.
I'm about to go around the room, man. You know what I mean? We got Taz crafted in the building.
Let's go. What up? Oh, you gonna give me the cricket today?
Accident. It's accident.
Oh, I got you.
Terrible on the board. They're awful. We gotta put somebody else on the board, man.
We got Andrea in the building, aka
What's up?
Andrea.
There we go.
She sunned him.
We got
Don't do it.
Iconic in the building, man.
Big Conic, what's up, man?
We got Anonymous in the building.
Anonymous.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Bizzle in the building.
Bizzle.
Biz.
We got Brittany in the building.
Yeah.
And last but not least,
Kiersten.
we got Kiersten in the building, man. Give it up for everybody, man.
There you go. There it is.
For the one time, man.
Live from the lab, big podcast.
Yeah, man. So we gotta get the vibes right, man. The same as every week.
Okay,
Man.
DJ Double R. What we doing, man?
And we had a special request from P. Litty. Special request from P. Litty.
Let's go.
Hey, shout out my boy Gunna. Shout out P.
You
Litty.
know what I'm saying?
Where we going?
So we're gonna do it like this, man.
Free thug.
Free thug.
Yeah.
She's not even enthused by the song. Inside joke, y'all. I think she look like P. Litty. I call her P. Litty.
Solid, I'm keeping my word.
Yeah, go ahead, do it with her.
What you heard.
That was the fire part of the song right there.
That's how everybody
You don't
know.
want to be P. Litty?
Yo.
They have played the hell out of this song, though.
Fucking this bitch like a perm.
I mean, we gotta talk about
the
this.
back of a perm. Ice, the bird. Shitting on all you little turds.
Thanks,
Can't
sir.
take that dick, waste your turn.
2 plus?
In my own lane, we can't merge. So no head,
Oh, you talking about the joint with him and Turbo?
Hold up, bro. Hold up.
Why me go big like the worm?
DJ said, stop playing over my tunes, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all talking over my tunes?
DJ Double R, man. You don't disrespect what I got going on, man. You feel me?
Tell you, I'm running the pod.
They played the song so much, I thought I was in the middle of the club talking.
Y'all was over in the corner like, yeah, man, I think this is song of the year. What you think about it?
My fault.
Yeah, for sure, man. So let's get right into it, man.
What's up, Tom?
Did y'all see what Saucy Santana said to DJ Akademiks?
That was wild.
All right.
Hold on.
That's exactly the reason why I say you never argue.
What happened?
All right. So for the viewers who may not know who Saucy Santana is, he is a homosexual male that is I don't know what he do, but
He rap.
Rap.
okay.
He rap. Reality star type guy.
Yeah. Reality star male. And so what happened was DJ Akademiks was on his platform talking about the city girls. I don't know what he said, but apparently it was something negative.
No, he was saying like the new album was trash.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So he said the City Girls album was trash.
Mm-hmm.
So Saucy Santana replies and says that he would beat his ass, and after he beats his ass, he would then clap his cheeks.
Whoa.
Hey.
That is blatant.
Pause.
That's real.
Yeah, pause.
Pause.
Yeah, pause, please.
Hey,
That's
Slim.
Hey, yo.
worth one.
That's crazy to
Hey,
hear.
yo.
Whoa.
I seen Akademiks afterwards was crying about
That's the funny part. He got on stream talking about it and started crying. though.
That is crazy.
He had tears,
Hold on. He was crying.
Tears. Bro was crying.
Okay, I'll explain why he was crying because it sounds crazy for somebody to be crying after that threat. Like that's a crazy thing. He was crying because he felt like he couldn't say anything back because of the community that Saucy Santana comes from.
Yeah.
You know, so that's the reason why, man. Like you don't really argue with that community, man.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, unless you got Dave Chappelle level jokes or you can really Dave Chappelle level money. You know, I wouldn't go down that road. That's just because that's literally a lose situation.
Nah, 100%. So
You lose all which way with that one.
with that information that just was given, right, for the ladies in the room, if that was your man in that situation and a homosexual male
Wait, it's happening?
said that response to him.
Oh, okay, like he just said it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
What would you want your man to do
the man got jumped.
in that situation? P. Litty?
I mean, the last part is just crazy. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
It's like he kind of insulted him and complimented him at the same time because it's like,
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
he did though.
I didn't even think about it like
I'm
that.
saying, he
That's
insulted
Like,
him.
golly.
He insulted him in the beginning and then insulted him with it, but it also a compliment because then it's like he kind of want to fuck you too though. So it's like you know what I'm saying. So, but it is disrespectful too. But yeah, but that's why I said I don't know. Maybe it could be a compliment. I don't know. It's both. But as me, my man, shit. If you want to fight him, fight
I'm
him.
not gonna lie.
A man is
As
a
a
man,
as
no
a
matter
straight
what you
man,
like,
if a gay man told me that is not a compliment.
Okay,
not
no,
at all.
actually, you know what's crazy? One of my friends yesterday, literally just last night, had to just tell me that this guy that we both know told him, he was like, basically was talking about like a massage, whatever, and then he was like, what happened to the massage I'm supposed to give you? And he didn't say anything about it, and then he said, he told him like, I'm not gay, and he was like, well, how would you know if I never gave you any head? And his girlfriend got mad at it. He was like, I'm not gay. That's all he said, and then his girlfriend got mad about it. But his point of view was, well, he's not gay, so like, why is that a big deal? Like, you know,
I'm confused.
Yeah, me too. I'm lost.
Who did
wait,
what
what's-
to who? What happened?
I'm saying,
What's
like,
going on?
if somebody that's gay says something to you,
He propositioned them,
yeah.
but like why? It just in the midst of like where were
Yeah,
they
like
at?
I
Just
don't.
grocery
No,
shopping?
they were
Or what was
texting.
going on?
They was just texting
Why is he
because
texting
they
him?
was friends. They're friends.
Oh.
Yeah. But what I'm saying, but what his whole point was,
I was like,
Shaky.
if you're confident in yourself, like what you don't gotta OD it. Like, you know, I'm not gay, and all right, that's all it is.
yeah, but I mean, I gotta be real. That's kind of the end of our friendship, though.
Yeah, no, for sure. No, facts.
Yeah.
No, facts.
I mean, really either sex of like I'm in a relationship and then somebody proposition me like we gotta cut that off, but then it's just that's a wild thing. I would just be
I
just
don't
move
know.
on.
It's an insult and a compliment. It's I don't know.
Yeah.
If you want to fight him, shit. A man is a man at the end of the day.
So, Brittany,
Yes.
how would you feel if that was your man? What would you want him to do?
I would really hope that he's not even getting in that type of situation.
Yeah.
First and foremost. That's the biggest thing. Like, I really don't even like, that would really.
It's crazy. Yeah, there you go.
That would really be crazy to me.
You'd be like, why are you arguing with a gay dude online?
Yeah, to me, that's just like, I really hope you're not even getting in that situation.
That's a little sassy.
Yeah, that's like a lot. Because if he say that, that's like really, for him to really say that, like how you even say he complimented him and then insulting at the same time, like that shit is, yeah. Like, please, like, why are we there?
Kiersten, you got an opinion?
even if we are there, you have to say something. Like, you can't not say anything.
Yeah.
Cause like
You gotta say something back.
yeah, you have to say something. Cause if you don't say anything,
Who started it? The Akademiks started.
I don't know no details behind it. Like, I just know that's what was said.
Just be trolling. Like he just be trolling anyway.
Yeah.
So it's just like.
I mean, if you're gonna be a troll, that's the thing about it is like if you're gonna be a troll in today's days and time, really whatever you're gonna be in real life or on the internet, you gotta stand beside that. You gotta stand behind it.
Yeah, for sure.
So if you're gonna start going in on people, and I feel like Akademiks does keep it even across the board. I mean, he talks about everybody how he talks about them. He doesn't hold any punches on anybody. So with that, if you pick that lifestyle, I feel sad that he wasn't able to say what he needed to say. That's not right. Like, why can't you say anything about that community? Because to me, if we really want to talk about equality, being equal is having the ability for everybody to really be treated the same way. So, whatever community that you're from, you should be able to treat them the same way.
Yeah. For sure. I just think it was a crazy statement. You know what I'm saying? That's wild. Like, that's OD disrespectful. Like, no way. No way. It don't even matter what he's into. That don't matter. Like,
as a man?
Yeah, nah. That's OD disrespectful.
We're not even going to go there.
That's why you don't even start that fight.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like he didn't start it, though. He's just doing his job.
I feel it, but if you win, it's a hate crime. If you lose, it's a hate crime.
but how is it a hate crime unless he says something directly to the gay community?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
he didn't say nothing to Saucy Santana directly. Saucy Santana. So
No,
is it
but
a hate
even
crime on Saucy Santana?
No, but even if he did
a straight man.
Yep, it's a hate crime on both sides.
Akademiks, foul charges.
Yeah, for real.
Foul charges.
Come on, man.
Fuck it.
Right.
King.
All right, man. So look, we're gonna go ahead.
We're not gonna let them get away with this.
We're gonna get past that one. Look. We're gonna get past that one, man. So
Can't say that to me.
all right. So look, I got a clip from Saucy Khan. I just found this on Instagram, right? Apparently she's like a famous psychologist or something. She's from Dubai. Okay. I just want y'all to listen to the clip and then give me y'all take on it, right? So let's get it.
And what's happened is the rise of social media and the rise of online dating and the rise of feminism has taught women that they are not to blame for any poor choices. Every poor choice is glamorized. So if you want to be a sex worker, it's great. If you want to post in bikini pictures online, it's fine. If you want to be in with it, every poor choice is glamorized, and every internal reflection is seen as gaslighting yourself. So they've even got terms for internal reflection to prevent it happening. And so what will happen is they are trained to not reflect on themselves because we've been told we've been oppressed for so many years. Now it's time to make sure we project. And so we don't take any accountability. And as a result, when we get into relationships, if we don't feel completely soothed all the time, he must be a narcissist. He must be a manipulator. He must be gaslighting. He, rather than I. Created a generation of narcissists.
All right.
Okay.
So did y'all get the gist of what she was saying? Kinda.
Where was the source of this information?
It popped up. So let's get into it. How you feel about that?
No, yeah, because like men are the same way.
Explain.
That video is too long. But I just want to know where you got that video from.
It just popped up. Saucy Khan. Her name's Saucy Khan. Yeah.
Some random joint with an accent.
She definitely did say a lot.
She did. I couldn't catch it all.
All right. Well.
I mean, don't play it again, please.
No. I'm not.
Let me know what you took from it. Yeah,
What you think about it?
Yeah, let me know what you took from it. Let me see what you took from it.
All right. So basically, what I took from it was that, like, she was saying that a lot of women, you know what I'm saying, consider men narcissists instead of reflecting on themselves.
But some are not narcissists.
And that is true.
And basically what she was saying was that it's easy for women to say he instead of looking in the mirror.
So do you agree with that?
And she put the blame on that
I ain't
because
had
of
no thoughts
social
about it.
media.
I just thought it was interesting.
That was a good cut,
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel as though, yes, a lot of women take social media and like, I want this lifestyle and run with it.
Oh,
And
God.
if a man don't give him that lifestyle, then the man is to blame.
Yeah.
And not themselves.
And also at the same time, you know what I'm saying, social media has created, I call it an illusion of that there's so many options out there, right? But the old saying go that, you know what I'm saying, it's plenty fish in the sea, which is true. But all of them ain't worth catching. You know what I'm saying? So this illusion that, you know, if this person don't meet your list, right? Because everybody creates this list, male and female. We all create a list of like what we want or expect from a partner, right? Or what we want in a partner, right? And those are the standards that we set for ourselves. But a lot of the times, do we look in the mirror and say, are we that list?
that's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right,
Like-
preacher man. All right, preacher man.
For real.
All right, preacher man.
For real though. Yeah.
That's
That's
facts.
real. I
But
feel,
yeah, go ahead.
I've never seen you act like this.
Yeah.
Never.
Who is this new Tonio?
What the hell?
Yeah.
Wow.
I thought Tonio played to be like, yeah, that's exactly. You know,
thought he
nah,
wrote this like.
Nah.
nah, that's
That's
dope,
all right.
bro. That's a good
You
perspective.
can't have
You had a
every
great perspective
egg
on
in
it, bro.
the
I
basket.
can't even.
I
you
also
broke it down
think.
great.
Yeah, like wow.
It's the illusion is
Wow.
even deeper than what you were saying though too, right? Because the more and more that I'm just kind of talking to people and just seeing what topics people have, like conversations for the podcast and everything like that, I think social media really the smaller percentage of us are louder that are saying a lot of the things that we have trouble with, and there's a lot of people that are really just good people looking for good people out here that aren't doing the things that a lot of social media is saying. Because I mean, most people that are on social media are just doing that thing. They post here and there, whatever they want to post. Like, I don't think the majority of us really are the ones that are the issue. And not to mention, just with the clip, man, like, I'm tired of us being like men versus women. Like, can we stop? Can we stop with the men versus women shit?
sure.
Like, for real. Because
sure.
at the end of the day, it's doing a disservice to both parties.
Yeah, we need each other.
Come on, like 100%, man. So find you somebody that you can deal with. Like I always say, like, everybody has their crazy. Find your crazy that you can rock with, because we all got our thing. But man, just find somebody that you like that you can rock with. Start with all the lists, man. Like, if you feel, you know what I'm saying, like, have a couple things and just rock out. Like, come on.
Yeah.
It's not wrong with, because the list part was something I was gonna bounce off. Was there? I feel like not necessarily a list, but there should be like standards and like do's and don'ts and like certain values that you have. But like you said, can you give those values to that person? And I think that what happens, like you said, with the illusion on Instagram, a lot of women, and I know. And men too. Let's talk about it.
Yeah,
Some men
sure.
are leeches, okay?
For sure.
Some men are too.
For sure.
And nowadays, some of the men, like I said earlier, they're a little sassy. It's a little, like, I don't know, it's a little weird. But with the woman too specifically, there are a lot of women nowadays that are, they don't care about what a man looks like, how they treat them. It's like, does he have money? Does he have this? Like, so there is a problem with that with social media. And I think that sometimes a problem with that is that some women can't even give back to them, or or like they're not in their tax bracket, which is not always a problem with a man with money, but sometimes with women with like that, it's also the mentality, because a lot of times men with money don't care if a woman has money, but it's more like, what can you bring to them aside from just that? Like, can you add on to what they got going on? Can you bring them peace? Can you bring them, like, just kind of really adding value to their life aside from any of that? And a lot of the women that kind of do think like that, with that mentality of like, I want a man to have XYZ, can't provide the same amount, or can't even provide the mental, like, don't even have the mental capacity to keep up with a man like that. And that's what the problem is with social media and like disillusion stuff, because reality is not reality for real sometimes.
I be seeing the other side of that camera, you know what I'm saying? What that life really look like.
For sure. And then it get even deeper than that though, because like outside of like the set of standards that you have, right? I feel like in our generation, today's time, whatever you want to call it, right? That illusion plays effect in that, like, oh, if he or she did something wrong or he or she not checking this box, I'm going to just find somebody else. When whole time that could have been your person, but because it could even be for a season, right? Maybe for this season, this person is doing something wrong or they're not making you the happiest or they done fell off, they moved for a little bit. You're going to be like, man, like, forget them. You know what I'm saying? We be quick to cut them off. Like, I ain't even about to deal with this because I deserve more. Yeah. Right? And it's like when you talk to people who've been married or in a relationship for a long period of time, it's like all I ever heard them say is that, like, you know, when shit got tough, they stuck it through. You know what I'm saying? Because they made up in their mind that, like, this is who I want to be with, and that's just what it's going to be. We're going to get through whatever we go through. Yeah, because you're going to go through something regardless. Shit going to get tough no matter what you do. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I think really we got to start looking at, like, having a better set of, like, values or find a better set of, like, you know, just guidelines for us as a community, man. Because that's the thing about it is, like, we not based in nothing if we really look at it. Like, what we based in? Street values? Like, not snitching on each other? Like, cool, but, like, nah, like, we really don't have no... We need some integrity. Like,
the generation that you're talking about, and, you know...
morals is fucked up.
Yeah, it's just, it's nothing out here to really stand on. And the fact is... nobody's getting a reward for having morals. For, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, everybody that's being rewarded. So I can understand from the youngins looking at it saying, like, man, if I want some money, if I want some clout, if I want to be XYZ, this is what I'm seeing that's working. But at the same time, I think just like we got this podcast, they got to see more guys that are doing what it is that they supposed to do, and more, you know what I'm saying, young ladies that come through doing what it is they supposed to do. Like, having a better example for online and rocking out. Because the good people be quiet, man. I'm trying to tell you. Like, everybody I talk to that's a good person, like, really, they be trying to keep it to themselves. Not trying to mess up that good thing they got going, you know?
And a lot of people don't want to be on the internet.
Keep it anonymous.
Yeah, for sure. But that kind of plays into another topic that I had.
Give anonymous a drop like that. Keep it anonymous.
That kind of plays into another topic that I had that I wanted to talk about, right? Which was kind of like where we at right now as a culture, right? And I was just thinking the other day that, like, I feel like, you know, nowadays, right, in our times, like, nobody wants to be doctors no more. Nobody wants to be lawyers. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to be scientists no more. And I feel like back in the day,
it's not cool.
Yeah, like, I feel like
not that it's not cool.
Back in the day,
nobody want to work hard.
And then I also, and I want to hear y'all. I want to hear y'all chime in, right? Because I'm specifically speaking on.
Shout out to you.
Shit. But I'm specifically speaking on, like, black men, right? Because that's a perspective I'm living in.
It's not cool,
right? I feel like a lot of black men, compared to what it was in, like, before the 2000s, right? They don't want to be doctors. They don't want to be scientists. They don't want to be lawyers, right? And what I think about that is everybody wants to be entrepreneurs now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be their own boss, but it's like, all right, if we really going, you know what I'm saying, cause some havoc in society, right, and create our own ecosystem, we can't do that.
I'm not going to lie, though. I'm not going to lie. It's not even about being your own boss, because you can be a doctor and have your own practice.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say.
You can be a lawyer. You can be a lawyer.
Though. That's not being praised.
Because being a lawyer and a doctor is not being cool. What's being cool is being a rapper or being a drug dealer or something like that.
Scammer.
That's what's being cool. That's what the girls is liking. That's what's getting money real quick. That's what
some girl, right?
I'm not. I mean, no lie. It's some girls, but the some girls cloud the majority.
No lie, and look, I'm gonna say this
really, because you can go on the internet and see plenty of videos where they be like, what would you like? Would you want a 9-to-5, a scammer, or a drug dealer?
Yeah, fact.
And 9 times out of 10, they is gonna say a scammer or a drug dealer.
Yeah,
but it's the illusion though. That's what's fucking y'all up though.
Okay.
Like,
that's the internet. That's what's not making it cool.
That's not what the majority of people genuinely think.
Yeah.
But that's what's,
I don't know.
That's what people are saying though, and that's what people are eating up.
But look,
and that's what people.
You got a whole. You see or saying.
That's what they're asking. Like,
yeah.
I mean, it's not who I'm saying. It's just like what's feeding that generation though. That's what's coming out. It's clickbait. Like that's what they want to see.
I get it, but it's still not what the majority of people think. Like we're looking at it because of the algorithm, because of like negative things like travels faster. It always gonna have the most looks. Yeah. People want to watch train crashes. We're just wired like that as humans. So via that, the things that have the most likes and the most views on social media are going to be the negative things. But that doesn't represent what the majority of people genuinely think. The more and more we do this podcast every week, and everybody that comes through here, like every time we try to say like, you know, this is how the majority of women think I hear. Like, no, we don't. So I'm really starting to believe that this is not, it's an illusion. It's an illusion within an illusion. It's going crazy out here.
Yeah. How y'all feel about that?
It's another topic.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of, colored women,
colored shit.
Because I ain't want to just say black. I ain't want to just say black. You know what I'm saying? A lot of colored women. You know what I mean? But
what'd you say, Uncle Ruckus?
No. Yeah. But what I was gonna say was, I feel like,
we doing laundry?
A lot of women don't understand their power. Like literally everything. Like y'all literally determine how men represent themselves. I truly believe that.
That's why I'm in the more sassy right now.
You know what I'm saying? Because like,
no, that's what feminism did.
To Anonymous's point, right? That like a lot of men have adopted that ideology that, you know, women want the scammer or the drug dealer or the quick get money dude. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they see. You know what I mean? Like I feel like if women real life did like a 180 and was like, man, we want the 9-to-5 dudes, we want the doctors, we want the lawyers, men would aspire to be that. Instead of aspiring to be a drug dealer
or a rapper or
a rapper. You know what I'm saying?
But that goes back to his point with the negativity is what's being on social media a lot. Me personally, because honestly, even men, like if you want to be an entrepreneur, people think, oh, I don't want to work. That's why I want to be an entrepreneur. But being an entrepreneur, you're going to work hard.
More than somebody that's going to have a regular job. On a code.
It's more stressful. Like that is hard. And then realistically, 9 times out of 10, you need to have a 9-to-5 to sponsor whatever that you really actually want to do. So people forget that. And then being a doctor, I feel like that's cool. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that's cool because realistically, the things that if you have ever dealt with somebody that does scam or does sell drugs, you know what comes with that life. It's one, being in that themselves and then being a part of that, just attached to it. Don't nobody want to be a part of that for real. Like, I don't know what women would want to, like, there are some women though, realistically, that would sign up for that, like, because it's quick money, it's fast money, so it's like, yeah, I want to deal with that. But realistically, like, when you think long term, like, and if you're thinking long term, and a lot of people are, exactly, and that's the problem. A lot of people are not thinking long term,
and that's when shit started to happen, and that's when they be like, oh my God, why is my life going like this? You signed up for this.
Exactly.
Fact.
You knew what you was getting into when you started dealing with who you was dealing with.
Yeah.
For sure. That's a fact. And look, I'm going to just say this, right? This free game to the women who watching right now, right? If you dealing with a dude, ask him, can you get on his health insurance?
Deal breaker.
And we'll be right back.
That's a deal breaker?
This break.
Oh, my goodness.
It's a deal breaker.
Look, man. Yo. Public service announcement.
PSA.
We taking ads,
marketing,
whatever you want to do. If you serious about your brand, your business,
let's go.
Whatever you got going on, man, tap in.
We're going to turn you up.
Right, we might put you here.
Right here.
You know what I mean?
Maybe a little logo on the bottom corner or something. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it work.
Whatever your budget is,
let's do it.
We're gonna make it fit.
If you have a business, event, product, anything that you want to get out there and let the people know about, hit us up, man. We got the email going. We got the email for them?
Look, we're gonna put the email right here like this.
Boom. There it is. Hit us up. Let us know, man. Live from the lab. Let's go.
Yes, all right. Welcome back to the second half, man. I gotta stop saying welcome back to. I don't feel like that's cool. Like I feel like everybody.
Welcome back, man.
Welcome back.
Mate said,
That's like your thing.
We in the second half now.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Everybody's gonna do Tonio again.
Yeah. All right, man. So we got a special request from Litty.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? This one is by Chris Brown. It's called "Call Me Every Day."
It's called.
Said it like a.
Yeah.
Just shut up, man.
Yeah, we can't say that on YouTube, baby. Let's go.
Come rewind up.
Yeah.
Girl, I get the money if you make your mind up.
Okay.
If you're loving every night, you make you mad up.
Yeah.
Give me love and make me
Y'all boys don't be in these spots.
Nice.
Why don't we?
Girl, I love you, plus I
Outside.
If I let you smoke it, you gon' lose.
Shout out to my international homies, my passport bros. Let's go.
Can get a loving every day.
We out.
Time and answer you for money, I go pay. For your love, I go pay. It ain't making money, Jason. I feel this for you every day.
They got smooth on this one. They had smooth drums, smooth. Everything was smooth. Yeah.
But that's breezy for you.
My fault, Breeze.
It's breezy for you, man.
Man, y'all need to stop blackballing Chris Breezy, man. That boy, he got some hits.
Blackballing. Who blackballing?
Breezy. Like, you know when his album comes out and everything, you don't get it on the front page of iTunes and all that stuff?
I ain't gonna lie to you though.
Like
Breezy be dropping albums where it's like 100 songs on it though.
But it be some slaps.
It do be slaps, but it take time to get through that.
Well, he playing the algorithm game.
It's
like,
worth
at
it.
the end of the day, you know. I mean, the boy got some hits.
Shout out to my VA boys, man. You know what I'm saying? He a VA
is
boy.
VA.
You know what I mean?
Even though y'all VA homies, man. Y'all
solid out there.
Yeah. Solidly crazy too. Y'all got some
saying.
talented though.
Very talented.
Talented. Welcome back.
Can weedle dee and all that.
All right, man. So let's get into it, man.
What's up?
Big news this week.
Mm-hmm.
I guess in the celebrity world, right?
Gossip corner. Let's go. What's happening?
Lori Harvey done left another man.
Another one bites the dust.
Another one.
And another one bites. And
DJ
another
Khaled.
one bites.
Another
one bites the dust.
Hey,
That's crazy.
there you go.
We seen it coming.
Yeah. So I just want to check.
I hope you enjoyed your time, King. Let us know.
Please collect all your valuables as you exit the ride. Please collect.
Infinity Stones.
No, for real. She's locked in now. She's like, yes, I got the last one now. Watch this. She about to.
Man.
Her next nigga going.
She doing it.
Probably gonna shock all of us.
Who do you think it is, Brock?
I don't know.
Mark Cuban.
Damn.
What happened?
It gonna be Mark
taking-
Cuban or something.
They said that. He said shock all of us. Were you not shocked?
Barack.
That would be.
I'm a
would
little
that not be
shocked by
shocking?
Barack.
I mean, like, LeBron?
Oh,
LeBron was a little bit more than Barack.
Oh, that'll be crazy.
If she,
don't do Savannah like that.
Right, LeBron, don't go out like that, my boy.
nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Let's not even throw that in the air.
Oh,
You want to know what might be crazy?
What's up?
That shit might be in like Vegas somewhere.
That's what I was just saying. We about
You
to
can bet on
Oh,
who Lori
Who's the
Harvey's
next
gonna
one?
date next.
you probably can though. That's
and
probably
win some
already
money
a bet.
off that
Facts.
shit.
That's probably already a bet.
Well,
I bet you.
She's terrible.
You can probably win some bread off that shit though.
I got her doubling back on Future or Drake.
she not spending the
No, she's not
money.
spending
She not spending the
She
money.
has said so much about hers.
It don't matter.
She ain't spending.
spend the black.
But you know what?
How many times have a lot of, let's just be real. How many times have a lot of females went back to a dude that said the most craziest shit you ever heard in your life said to you, and you right back up under him?
All right, she spend back. Is she gonna
Wow.
is she gonna spend back to Diddy?
That's crazy, guys.
Nah, Diddy got a RICO charge to worry about.
All right, look. So let's dive into this, right? What's the temperature of Lori Harvey right now, man? Because we all know that she's had multiple
When you say
famous celebrity relationships. You know what I'm saying? Within a short period of time, it seems like she's jumping from dude to dude at this point. So, like, what's the temperature right now? Like, what?
Let me say it for you.
How are we feeling about?
Are we calling her a hoe yet? Let's be real about. Are you a hoe? Are you? Can we say she's a hoe now? Like, she's fine as hell, but Realistically,
I thought
you're getting ran through. You're getting ran through like
publicly though.
publicly.
Yeah.
No, terrible. What don't make sense to me is that Steve Harvey is her stepdad and he has so much relationship advice, but like I don't know where the guidance isn't at. Like that she doesn't. I don't know.
That's not his real daughter.
Right, but I'm saying though,
and
that's
Steve
her
Harvey has terrible relationship
stepfather.
advice.
Right, exactly.
She adopted that for the money.
But it's still she needs to fix up. I personally think that it's terrible because it's nothing wrong with dating per se, like but what she's okay. There's nothing wrong with like let's say you go on a date with somebody and you're trying to feel them out. Okay, do I like this person? All right, okay, cool. But she's like going to the extreme, like I'm dating you, you are my boyfriend, now we are fucking, and now y'all doing XYZ.
What was the name of Steve Harvey's book? His dating book. What was the name of it?
What was it? Think Like a Man, Act Like a Lady, or some shit.
It was Think Like a Man, Act Like a Lady. But so
she don't act like a lady.
But she thinks like a man.
She does not act like a lady.
That
image wise, she do look like a lady.
But
I
she
was
doesn't.
say you don't know her every move. What she doing? Every
What?
Like she carry herself like a high class lady.
She's
Like
going
high
to have
class.
sex with these people that she's dating. Like that's what the problem is, and that's the only thing I'm saying. Like if she were to be like, okay, let's say I was with Michael B. Jordan and we are abstinent, we're not having sex until we're married, and then I'm with this other whoever she was just with, the actor guy and Future and and we're not doing all these things. Okay, fine, that's not a big deal. But realistically, we know that that's not the truth. And she's doing that with every single person. So now you are publicly ran through. It's like, damn. So it's like, and now you're doing this multiple times. Yes, there's something wrong with it. I don't care. There's something wrong with it.
I mean, if you look at the game tape, though, I mean, her mom was the same type of move, if we really going to be honest about it, before she got with Steve. And at the end of the day, Steve genuinely raised her. Like, his advice was for her to move more like a man. Like if we take back the fact that she's a woman, right? Let's make Lori Harvey a dude. Let's make her. If Lori Harvey was a dude, we would be out here like, yo, he is killing. He just went.
But listen though.
But
she's not giving it. She's getting it.
Well, we actually
there's
one mic.
There's a difference between when you're giving the dick. Between when you're getting the dick.
I get 100%.
Like there's a totally difference.
I'm not agreeing with it. I'm not saying it right. I'm just explaining her mindset and who she was raised by.
Even
so it makes sense
even if you're thinking like a man, you still got to take accountability. Like you're still not a man.
Exactly. It's reality at the end of the day. Like
reality. Some would say maybe the money is the great equalizer.
But that was a caption that because I did see that earlier, like that they broke up, and it was because she said it was like. They agreed that they both have a lot going on and they need to focus on more things, XYZ, whatever. They need to focus on themselves and what they got going on in their life. But my thing is...
What the fuck is Lori Harvey doing? Outside of fucking.
She has a lot going on in her life. She got a lot going for herself, for sure.
Like what?
But she got the skincare line. She does modeling, all of that stuff. So she got things going on for himself. But she's already at a point where you have...
She got to spend Steve Harvey's money.
You got the money, though. And the person you was with got the money. So that's not an excuse, in my opinion. That was just some bullshit.
How you feel?
So
Kiersten?
would Lori? Hold on. One time though, would Lori Harvey have the money if she didn't take the Harvey name though?
That's another topic. I don't know.
No, she wouldn't.
I don't know, but look,
that skincare line is just.
I know you had a opinion about this.
But would she have that without being Lori Harvey? Would she have that with being Lori, whatever her name was?
Yeah.
Probably because of her mother.
But there's a lot of gorgeous women out here.
But she's like,
fact.
But she got the exposure from Steve Harvey.
Dude.
I think she still has the ability to put herself in the right situations to make sure that she's where.
Under the mic.
At the end of the day, you still have to look good to be able to model and to really be able to. She's not catching it. To be able to, do whatever you want to do.
All right. Well, Kiersten, what was your thoughts on the case?
I just feel like she can do what she wants. Like if she just feels like she outgrows a person and she wants to let it be what it be, then
We need to stop looking at
How many
celebrity
women is
couples
she
as
going
like,
to?
But
How many
like,
men
let's
is
really
she
think
gonna
about
have
how
to
many men do the same thing once they find out that like they don't want to be with the person. They either.
But as a woman, though,
Yeah.
As a woman, I think because
like,
but it is
value
a
as a
double standard.
woman.
But why though?
Because
Like-
we as women, and it is different. No, let's be real. When a man fucks a woman, can I say that?
Yeah.
When a man fucks a woman,
Fuck the algorithm.
you got it. You a player. But when
No,
a
yeah, for
woman
sure.
fucks a man, you're a hoe, and that's just. But at the end of the day, it's because a lot of women don't realize that I can actually carry a child. I have something in me of value that a lot of women don't realize that. So it's like. That's why it's different, because it's like a man can go fuck a woman, whatever, they might have a kid, all right, cool, but as a woman, you're carrying that, and I think that that's what brings you more value that a lot of women can't. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it is different, because it's not, now you a hoe, now you doing that with whoever. So to me, it's different. Like, to every woman, it should be different. But to Lori, I don't know.
Yeah, and I'm gonna break down what she was saying even further, right? Is that women have the freedom of sexual selection. And what I mean by that is y'all choose who y'all want to sleep with. Men sleep with who they can.
They still can choose who they sleep with.
We can choose, but
Yeah,
but at the end of the day,
if they wanted to, they could.
No, at the end of the day, a woman.
No,
a woman lets it in. A woman lets it in.
The top 1% of us
I
can
get
pick.
that, but like a lot of
You can still pick, but she still gotta let you
all right,
in.
so look, I'm gonna explain to you what I'm saying, right? So you said a man still can choose. Yes. But guess what? That woman still had to say yes. You get what I'm saying? Like, you still have to say yes to every dude that done tried to holler at you before.
I'm gay, but I don't know.
Nah, but most
like
Yeah.
what he trying to say though too is that like a guy has a much more difficult time in obtaining a sexual partner than a woman does. So
Yes,
at the end of the
absolutely.
day, like it's a much more difficult task for them to have to pull off. And as a matter of fact, as quiet as it's kept, it be a lot of dudes out here that don't be getting no play.
Yeah. Because
I would say
to
about
make
80%. Like it's 20% of dudes out here getting played for everybody.
Yeah. And to make it like plain and simple, right? And this is just quick logic, right? But it's true. If you weren't gay and you had 5 dudes on your line, this hypothetical, right? If you had 5 dudes on your line who you know wanted you, right? If we did like a social experiment right now and you texted all them 5 dudes and be like, I want to sleep with you tonight, more than likely all 5 of them dudes will be like, yes, I bet, I'm with it.
5 for 5.
If any man in here had 5 women that he was trying to court or trying to sleep with, and he texts all of them that, he might get one that's like, I'm with it.
Oh, like 80%.
You know what I'm saying? He might get one.
And that's if she's feeling it that night. She might be tired. You know what I mean? She might be tired.
Yeah, so that's what creates the difference. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all have the freedom of sexual selection.
Yeah, there you go, Tonyo. All
Gotcha.
right. All right. Broke it on down.
Gotcha.
All right, so speaking on that topic, right?
Lori Harvey.
All right, so speaking on that topic, right? I had a question. Bizzle sent this to me, right?
Yeah.
So it says, and everybody chime in on this one, right? The question is, which sex is better? I miss you sex. I'm sorry sex. We're not supposed to do this sex. Or drunk sex.
That's raunchy.
It's a tough question, y'all.
Which one is better? I'm going to repeat them. So I miss you sex. I'm sorry sex. We're not supposed to do this sex. And drunk sex. Go ahead, Taz.
Yeah.
You know what? You know, as a previously toxic male.
There you go. I like how you started.
Previously toxic.
Great thesis.
I know myself. I've grown.
Great thesis.
That That I'm sorry is that my bad.
That is a little top tier.
Especially when you done. I'm sorry, and you gotta really be sorry. Like hey, this is your proof it. This is it.
Like you fucked up.
You know, this is our Michael Jackson moment. This is it.
Oh, you fucked up.
Nah, I got one for you though.
This thing or it's over.
Just like, oh, you fucked up.
Either that I'm sorry the same as like that damn near about to break up sex.
To me, that's the I'm sorry. That's
like I'm sorry.
Oh, all right.
That's the only thing
line.
I'm really sorry about. I'm not sorry about no little bullshit that you mad about. Like, all right,
You rather leave me type shit, yeah.
Like we all been in a situation where you like, shit.
I ain't gonna lie. At that point, you got something to prove.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, listen, please stay with me.
Please, baby, please, baby.
I know I fucked up out there, but I'm good right here, baby.
Yeah. All right. So, hey, Litty, what you think?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's like that. Okay, because it's better when you're with a person. It's more passionate when y'all actually fuck with each other. So we not supposed to do this. It's like fun and games and stuff, but it's not as, it can be.
You're going to feel
it
terrible
can be, you
as
know
soon
what I'm
as it's
saying?
over.
Yeah. Right.
Not all the time.
The drunk sex be cool. It be cool.
Not all the time.
Sometimes too.
And hit that condom, you be like,
I miss you. Yeah. But
So
that
we
I'm
not supposed to be-
sorry.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I gotta
Different.
have me.
Yeah.
I think Bizzle has something to say. Hold on. What do you think, Bizzle?
What do you think, Anonymous?
It's a tough one. The sorry joint, that's cool, cause you got something to prove. But that I miss you, that's something right there. When you just been away from it for a long period of time.
Everybody on 3. 1, 2, 3.
You feel me? I miss you though. You feel me?
Yeah.
You'd have been away from it for a long time. You needs that.
Cue the violin.
That was nice.
You need that.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Okay,
All right, Bizzle, what you got? Bizzle?
We ain't supposed to be doing this.
Oh, okay.
You toxic.
Well, yeah, that tell you what type of dude he is. We know what type of dude Bizzle is.
That's cool.
I'm not even saying that's like right now, but if you've had all these moments before, I've had drunk sex before. Drunk sex is very...
You chasing.
It's very sloppy. I can't do it.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Drunk sex, you chasing like shit. But listen,
You feel me? You can't get the rhythm
I can't even feel myself.
But what you said though, what you said, it's like what you said. You gambling though. You gambling.
Right.
That shit might be. That shit might be huff though.
It could be.
That shit might be
caught on a bad night because she's
you
drunk.
might have went in there. No. I'm talking about that.
What?
You're not supposed to be doing this.
Oh, what you mean?
That shit might be huff.
They'll break down the we're
You
not
feel me?
supposed to be
Like,
doing
right.
this situation.
You feel me?
Okay,
Like,
cool.
that's
what I'm saying.
You
As a young
gambling
dude,
at that point, like you like.
But when it's not though.
You gambling like
you gambling like shit, but most of the time, like I'll give it a 7 out of 10 times if you've been that type
fuck
nigga
no, that
before.
shit 50-50.
No.
You might not be doing
beg
that
to
night.
differ.
You might not be doing that night.
Just
and shit,
as-
she probably did 2 people that night. You don't know.
Wait, what?
Golly.
Right.
Not like that.
that
I'm
was
not.
kinda part of my
If you looking at it like that, that's not the type time I'm on. I'm on some type time like
That's what I'm saying. Break it
I've
down.
been talking to you for a long time. She might got a dude.
Okay, so that's the why we.
She
not
might
supposed
got
to
a
do
whole dude,
Okay.
girlfriend, whatever the
All right.
situation
That's
is.
the best.
I ain't gonna lie. So you know how you said. So look. So you know how all y'all said. I'm sorry, sex. She
I
coming
didn't
back for
say-
me
I
from
didn't say
after
that.
that.
I
I'm sorry
didn't say
because.
that, bro.
What did you? You
And
didn't
that
even
might
answer.
be her best sex.
Yeah.
I'm saying, but when she mad at him,
So
Boy.
cheating sex.
it could be that. It could be
So
that.
that's what you did. That's what you just broke it down to me.
That's one way. I'm saying. That's one way.
Because not supposed to be doing it is just on some.
That's one way.
I'm in a situation I know I'm not supposed to be doing, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And that's 50-50.
That's
That shit might be good. That shit might be huff.
That's one way. But the other way was like,
If it's on some cheating sex, then That's a whole different ball game.
All right, man. Golly, this ain't the
Them niggas on both.
this is an anonymous show,
I'm
bro.
just saying though. I'm just saying. I'm just saying though.
Man, pass the mic, Brittany.
She inside.
I was about to call the Sandman.
Right, like golly.
I feel like that I miss you sex. And that I'm not supposed to be doing sex can kind of go together.
Okay.
Like at the same time.
One and the same.
I can miss you, and we know we're not supposed to be doing this because I miss you. That's the real toxic
Type shit.
And then it's a combo for me.
Yeah. Kiersten.
I'm sorry, sex.
Yeah. Okay.
That's all right.
Valid.
Tom,
I feel like.
Tom?
Well, guess what?
What's up? What you
I'm
think?
going with the drunk sex, man.
Ew. You
Fuck
nasty.
no.
Champagne Tony.
Fuck no.
Standing up in that joint all night.
Fuck no.
Handstand.
I'm not gonna
All
lie.
night. I can't do the drunk.
Drunk
Sorry.
sex. Fuck no.
Ew. Is she?
Like,
Well, hold on.
hold on. G-Ho drunk?
Nah. When it's like that, I'm not doing nothing. It's over with.
Shout out to G-Ho.
I catch you in the morning though.
Shout out G-Ho.
I catch you in the
No, it's
Men's school.
as soon as I wake up.
No, I'm telling you though.
facts.
You, hey, hey.
The next
so
morning,
just
morning
Drunk
after being
sex?
drunk,
Ew.
you going to get it.
Yeah, just
So
know.
in conclusion,
But me being drunk, I'm going night.
Yeah,
in conclusion, toxic sex.
But listen, I'm gonna talk big
Lord.
shit before that.
She can't be too drunk.
we're not going with the toxic wave, man. We're not about to make that cool.
But all of that, all of it was.
Toxic sex.
Everybody gonna say toxic.
Right.
Stuff.
Hold on. We gotta get that on that.
That's the sign.
We don't do nothing
That's
toxic.
funny as fuck.
Okay, guys, y'all.
That's
okay.
the sign for toxic.
Have fun.
I rebuke you.
Lord. Yeah.
Fuck
All
Black
right,
Panther.
bet. All right, so look, this topic was sent to me, right? My boy sent me. He said, man, let's talk about, some men out here who what did you call it?
Oh, I call it dirty macking.
Dirty macking,
Yeah,
throwing
dirty
salt, pillow talking.
Oh,
To get
special place in hell for him. Go ahead.
to get with a lady.
That's like when you have that I'm not supposed to do this sex and get done.
No, I ain't never did no
All
shit
right,
like
so
that.
look, we're gonna switch it up real
ain't
quick. We're
never
gonna switch
did
it
that.
up. We're gonna hear the ladies' take first this time, right? So how y'all feel about? I'm gonna break it down for you, right? So if you dealing with a dude, you courting him, you know what I mean, and he's trying
He
to.
old school.
Yeah, of course. Flowers.
No, that nigga just country.
Color.
Flowers.
Yeah.
He might pick you up in a carriage. Or come up on a horse.
Take around your grandma.
Nah, for real though. Look, it'll be something she ain't never did before. Facts.
Fuck Cheesecake Factory, bitch.
Yeah, facts. But look, all right. So the situation is you dealing with a dude, right? And he's physically attracted to you. He's trying to have sex with you, and he knows about maybe another dude that you're dealing with or that like you've previously dealt with, right? And so him knowing that, right, when he's alone with you, he's throwing salt or shade towards the other dude, like, oh, he ain't having no motion, like. Billy ain't having no motion. He ain't got more money than me.
Billy
All that type of,
that
type of
got
deal.
no motion.
Yeah.
He sound like he ain't got motion.
That type of situation. That type of situation, right?
Motionless Billy.
So to the ladies in the room, right? How do y'all feel about, or have y'all ever been in a situation where a man did that?
Ever been dirty macked?
Yeah.
I've never been in a situation like that. Like I wouldn't be in that situation, but like that's messy. Because to me, it's like, okay, if you're gonna sit up here and talk about something that you know I did, shut up. Like, why are we together? Like, if you wanna, like, are you pressed? Like, where are you trying to get with this? Like,
Shut up.
let's find the result to this conversation. Like,
said
what
that
are we talking about?
Okay.
Like, yeah,
Valid.
that's my take.
Valid. Kiersten, you got that? Well,
Kissing
no. All right.
Lying about it.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Hey, Litty, what you think? So say you dealing with a dude.
But see, I wouldn't even do that though. So it's like
No.
saying like I'm dealing with a
No.
dude.
Listen. All right. Let me backtrack.
They
right?
just know about somebody.
Explain it
Let
again.
me backtrack real quick. So what I'm saying is like. So what I'm saying is right. The same way, like when y'all like a dude, y'all do research on him, right?
Right.
Dudes do the same thing.
Right.
Dudes do the same thing, right? So say the dude finds out that like you was dealing with
that's lame.
A dude that he knows.
That's just lame though, because it's like if you have enough confidence in yourself, you're not going to go and talk about the next man.
Yeah, this is an envious move.
And first of all,
niggas do that though.
Because like, why are we talking about somebody I dealt with in the past, and I'm here with you? Why are we talking about that? Right. So lame.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like if a dude do that to me, you just putting me in a better position.
Wow, thank you.
Now I'm
honestly,
thank you.
Maybe he do. Bye.
Yeah,
Right now, I gotta think about it. Like,
I ain't gonna hold you. I played it the other way and not known somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like in terms of
what you mean?
Wait, what?
Hey, in terms of all right, that's my man's, but
oh, okay.
Like,
That's a lot.
The opposite of the dirty man. Like I don't even
like word.
Yeah, because bro, if we rocking, it's me and you, bro. No nigga exists when we rocking out.
Like, I don't care.
Y'all don't even
no niggas.
talk about.
Who?
I think I know who you're talking about.
Billy?
Not sure.
I don't know what he does.
I know a couple Billies.
Yeah, like I don't know.
I know like
Billy
6.
Goat.
Yeah.
Hey yo,
Billy Club. Billy Goat.
What you say, Brittany?
I said we see what type of time y'all on.
Yeah.
Facts. That's how we move.
For sure. So look,
top 20% over here. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
more options than
Billy
1 out of
Goats.
5. Better than 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5 was crazy.
so I'm about to tap into y'all minds real quick, right?
Okay, hold on. Extra
And
mind.
Bizzle sent me this. He was talking about the post said that apparently scientists have discovered that it's another ocean below the ocean.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be. Never mind.
What?
I ain't gonna tell you why I thought the other ocean was. Though. I was like, what? There's another.
Could be.
There's another
We only
ocean.
know 5% of the ocean.
Wouldn't that be the ocean?
Right, because like that means
Is
it's
it?
never ending.
Is it
Right.
another
Ocean is the
land
ocean.
between the two oceans?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what do they mean?
Is it water ocean? Or is it
So it says scientists.
Ocean is crazy.
All right, look,
Talking
scientists.
about like
Water's
Atlantis
wild.
type
yeah, that's what I'm
ocean,
saying. Like, is it
like Atlantis type.
or is it?
Y'all
Alright.
believe in Atlantis type?
Yeah, they had to rock out. All them floods that happened and everything like that. Genuinely. The ocean's a wild place in general, though. If you really look at it, we probably know
Like,
more
there's
about
water
space.
in the ocean. Like there's areas of water in the ocean.
Wait.
Excuse me?
yeah.
Like for real, I can't remember exactly what it
The
is.
ocean water.
But I've learned at some point that there's areas of water. Anyone who hears me and knows what I'm talking about, there's areas of water in the ocean.
Okay, shout out to my high IQ people out
Yeah,
there.
facts.
Let's go with the
It's
podcast.
like sub something.
Yeah,
then,
like, there's-
it's different levels.
I can't
Because
remember
it's like
exactly.
the lower you get, that's why like sunlight doesn't reach a certain level.
All right, so let me ask y'all this, right?
Okay.
So why are the
submarine.
oceans separated if they all touching?
That's God.
No, right? So if you look out in the ocean, say you go to the beach, whatever ocean it might be the Atlantic.
What do you mean? It's not touching.
If you was to go whichever direction you gotta go, right? There's nothing in the water that's like physically separating the water on this side of the Atlantic from the water on this side on the Pacific. But
Yes, it is.
what?
No, it's not.
What is it?
Yeah, it's just like water.
It's water, right?
No, I understand. Like it connects all the way around, but there's like land masses, and then different. I mean, they're
So because
They're named different
the country named it a different ocean, basically is what you're saying.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. Like, but at the same time, they're different oceans, though.
How? What makes them different?
I've looked at the Atlantic Ocean and I've looked at the Pacific Ocean. They different oceans. Like literally,
It's
just
like
the way
Myrtle
that
Beach in Miami.
or the Gulf of Florida. And then if you look at the Pacific Ocean, is
But
like
Myrtle
a way
Beach
rougher
and Miami
ocean.
is the same ocean though, right?
But it's like it just shows even in that ocean there's different parts.
Yeah.
Like it's different.
But it's not the
It's
same.
a different environment.
Yeah.
That's
It's like states.
around, Like
If-
there's
it's like
different type of
states.
weather, different
But it's like states. Like
away
we
from the equator.
we separate the landmass by states because we need to know where the fuck we at.
I guess it's an imaginary
Man, we
line.
call all the ocean the same ocean. Nobody knows which ocean we talking about. Meet me at the Atlantic. I'm at the Pacific. Like I'm on a whole different coast trying to meet you at the Atlantic.
We in the same body of water, except you in the Pacific and I'm in the Atlantic.
But we gotta differentiate different parts of it in order to figure out exactly what we're talking about. That's what we do at land. Why don't we call the United States just the United States? When I wanted to meet you here, you didn't say meet me in the United States. I had to meet you in North Carolina.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So we had to break it down in order for coordinates, points. We could have called it by the coordinates, but it's at the end of the day, it's all about the money.
Yeah, for sure, man.
America, wow, we just named everything. When you start traveling, you show the places and realize that we just name places stuff that they don't even call it there.
Yeah.
You go somewhere and call it a place, and they're like, man, we don't call ourselves like this. That's not where you're at.
Yep. And on that note, man, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate all the special guests for pulling up. Litty, Brittany, Kiersten.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like and comment, and subscribe, and keep sharing the video.
Let's go, man. Good episode, guys. We appreciate y'all. Let's rock.
Peace.
Yeah.